Peace, family. It's your man, Ocean and Ghost. We back at it. The freedom fight continue. It's been a minute. I'm very much appreciative to have the strength at the time to check back in with you guys now. What I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be conducting an experiment to prove that God is definitely, walking amongst us on this earth, and that that whether you believe in the Bible or whether it's allegory, whatever the case may be, that that the book is definitely living, and it's stuff that's inside the book that's still prevalent to this day, and it's a very prophetic and very powerful book. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna Google some shit, and I'm gonna see exactly how whatever I'm just gonna Google a random Bible verse, all right, and see exactly how it come back and exactly what it means to what's going on right now in this world today. So I'm just gonna try. I just thought of this experiment just a few minutes ago. This is not, no predetermined bullshit. I'm just headed to wherever I'm gonna go with the shit. I'm just gonna take a ride there, all right? So let's go. Any random Bible verse. Let me try that again, G. I would like to hear. I want to hear. What the fuck? Keep talking about something went wrong. Why would shit go wrong? They don't want me to do it, y'all. We still gonna do it. The devil is. They let you know. The devil don't want this experiment to go. Why? Let me see what we got going on with the motherfucking. This is some bullshit. We got that going. What we on? Do not disturb or some shit. Got my mobile data on. Let me see. Any random Bible verse. The devil is busy. Okay, I fuck it. I type the shit. I will type the shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm just trying to do it that way just so I can do it that way. But I will type the shit in, motherfucker. Don't get me wrong. Yes, I know how to spell random, motherfucker. I just Google any random Bible verse, all right? Now let's see what come up when I Google any random Bible. Right. Random Bible verse. Every time the page is reloaded, the inspiring Bible verse is shown. Click on the next verse button to reload the page. All right. So I'm gonna go with this one. I don't know what the fuck this is. I never Googled no daily Bible verses before. All right. All right. Let's see. Okay, we got a verse from Philippians 3:14. All right. The verse says, I press on toward the goal to win the prize for which God has called me heavenward in Christ Jesus. So, that's okay, it's random, but it definitely was got a lot to what's going on today. And it is very much a personal verse to me because, I tend to stand on the opposite side of popular opinion on a lot of subjects when it comes to politics and when it comes to what should be fed into the spirit of the youth of our black children and a lot of shit like that. So this is a very personal verse to me because it says, I press on toward the goal to win the prize what God has called me heavenward in Christ. That mean that to me that mean that no matter what it may appear and who toes I step on down here on this earth and who get offended or who may agree with the shit that I say, that the reason that I take this approach and the reason that I choose to be truthful about who I am and what I am and say shit that's relevant and powerful to me is because I'm working on my prize that's in heaven. And in order for me to receive my prize in heaven, that means I got work to do down here on this earth. And a part of my work is making people feel uncomfortable. So I respect that, and I accept the responsibility to move on and move forward in life, and just doing what I have to do to ensure that I receive my heavenly prize. Because no matter how long that the suffering that I endure on this earth, it's not it's a small miniature decimal into what eternity is. Okay, so if I do 100 years on this earth of suffering because I chose to be truthful and honest about a lot of shit and chose to pick good versus evil, I take that. I will go ahead and take those consequences, okay? Because I know that the reward that I'm gonna reap when I leave this place, or what the real creator and what God has waiting on me, is so much more bigger and better than any petty judgment that somebody down on this earth could pass on me, or anything in that nature. So, you know, I I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that whole situation right there. Now, I just want to thank you for taking time to listening to your boy. Moving forward, the fight with me is gonna be good versus evil more than it is black versus white. Okay, because that's just. I'm sorry that good versus evil sometimes appear to be black versus white, but that's always the mission with me, is good versus evil. So yeah, I'm not necessarily gonna be approaching it from no biblical standpoint, but I'm looking for jewels, and this is also a part of the jewel dropping series. All right, so this is just a random jewel that I came up on Philippians 3:14, and I'm gonna read it one more time. I press on toward the goal to win the prize for which God has called me heavenward in Christ Jesus. Thank you for your time for being here. It's your boy Ocean and Ghost. This is what we doing, along with some other things. Stay up, stay on the lookout for more and more episodes of the truth coming. And it's your boy, and we out.